Welcome back. Week 7, year 2 already. We're getting through these weeks. We have our little project player. What was his weakness? A lot. There we go. 2 release and 2 catching. What we need. If I can get his catching up to 80, I'm pretty sure we can get him started in this offense. I think that's it. I still need to figure out a way to get more cap space for next year. We really need, oh yeah. Let's see here. Fans' happiness. What do we got? Team success. What? We're just middle of the pack and everything. We're gonna have to get that changed. All right. It's my most hated team of all time. I hate this team with a passion. They ruined my childhood. They literally ruined my childhood. Kid you not. You know how many Super Bowls my team would have won if it wasn't for the Patriots?
NFL on EA Sports. And we've got Juju Smith-Schuster. He had a solid week last week, hitting the century mark with 101 yards. It's the Pats and the Colts, next on EA Sports.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today,
I remember Peppers.
Matchup here in pivotal week 7, as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the Indianapolis Colts. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we take a look at the Colts entering play. They come in playing pretty good football, winners of 4 of their last 6 games.
And if you look back to last week, it was all about their defense. Anytime you hold an NFL team to single digits, that's saying something.
On the other side of the field for the visiting Patriots, we're in October now, so everybody should be coming into form, shouldn't they?
They really should, and what you have now is a full routine established about what you want to get done and full focus on the season.
So the Colts now coming out for their
All right,
opening
no
drive.
interceptions this game.
And here's a look at their leader, standing 6'4".
It's a pretty bland game he had last time out. Ended up throwing 1 interception, didn't have a touchdown to offset it, but the team found a way to win. He found a way to lean on other parts of the offense that carried them through.
They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And nothing much material.
Oh, we got 2 yards. That's good.
Run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 23 carries, 91 yards, and a touchdown.
In a perfect world, they'd run the ball the same way they did last week, but against the #1 rush defense in the league, they're going to have to find a different way to move the ball. Maybe they start throwing it early and come back to the run.
Throw left side, taken in by Pittman. It'll be a gain of 5. And now we've got a 3rd down and 3. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Running straight ahead,
Oh.
Taylor. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Richardson off the play fake. Rolling to his right. That complete to Downs. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A 14-yard gain for Indianapolis and also move the sticks. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. On the handoff, Taylor. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise...
Oh my God, that was so open.
Now here's a pass on first down.
I ain't gonna lie, that DB barely got the... God, I saw that so open. I like how it's the DB guarding Mims. Like, that's a big area to just...
Alec Pierce, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down. But you look at this Patriots defense. It's quite a unit. #1 in the NFL against the pass.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack. Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
The connecting here with Pittman on the out route. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Solid opening drive so far, Charles. They've moved this football into field goal range, but you know that they want to cap this off with 6 and not 3.
Absolutely.
Oh, Kelly, where are you
Coaches
going?
in the league always tells me, on offense, I want their body blows all game long and finish it with uppercuts. Well, here are the body blows right now. He's hoping that one uppercut will take care of the end of this drive.
Richardson looking to throw this. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. And that brings up 3rd and a full 10 yards. Now Richardson back to throw it. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's going to be marked down short of the first down, right around
Oh,
the
I didn't want to go...
17. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there.
Sure, we're going
They're
for
going
it.
to go for it on 4th. Trying to punch it in.
No!
And he won't get there. They stop
Just
him
because
a
I don't
few
like
yards
the
short of
Patriots.
line to gain. The Colts unable to convert here on 4th down. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. Well, they miss an opportunity to put some points on the board on the opening drive. They pass on the field goal. What'd you think?
I'm looking at it from a positive standpoint for them. First drive of the game, they set the tone, right? They go downfield. They let them know how aggressive they're going to be all game long. Even though they don't get it, because it's the first drive of the game, you're not that worried about it. Hey, we got plenty of other opportunities as this game moves on.
Jones and the Pats now with a 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. Now Jones. He'll dump this down to Stevenson. 2 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. This defense for the Colts, they were excellent a week ago in that victory over Indianapolis.
Well, let's face it, when you hold someone to just 6 points in a game, the feeling that you have among your team is that you're not going to lose very many of those. That's the way to get it done.
There you go, Franklin.
Once again, this Colts defense stops him behind the line of scrimmage. 3rd down, the Colts beefing up the secondary. 6 defensive backs in the game.
It literally would not let me... What the fuck? It literally would not let me switch players. I'm trying to get on the line, and it was just not letting me. Was that on me, or did... I'm not even playing press. Oh my god, come on, Prince. Come on, man.
46 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side.
Why did Forrest Buckner not even move? He slowly... Something's just not right. This might be a trap game that Madden says we're not winning.
Looking to throw. Jones. Looking left sideline. It's complete. He'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. So first and goal from the 9-yard line. They'll look to throw again. And he's got it. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. That's good for a gain of 6. Second and goal. Stevenson.
There you go, Stewart. Like Robert Stewart? No, it's not.
He'll lose a couple back to the 5-yard line. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. Back to throw. Jones toward the end zone, but
good hold. Good hold. Bend, don't break.
Man coverage and decided to test them early, but it proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
And his kick is right there. It's good. So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just
this might be
to take
where
the
we
3,
want it.
and I think it was a smart move.
Ah, I couldn't do it.
And he returns this to the 22. Second drive coming up here for the Indianapolis Colts.
I want to try something.
Now, they entered play on a 2-game win streak, and then they've got the open date on their schedule next week. So this is a group that's really looking to hit the break on a high note.
And this will obviously be a tough game
How did it
for
go?
them, but go ahead and play this out with me, partner. If they win here and make it 3 in a row, they get to heal up after that.
Oh, well, I can't find it.
You gotta think that's an ideal setup and a worthy goal to play for in this one.
A carry by Taylor to start the drive. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down. His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurdling through them.
And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Indianapolis with the homestanding Colts in possession. Ball on the 40 now. Here's second down and 3. On the handoff, this is Taylor. Now inside the 25, and he'll be forced out of bounds all the way down inside the 20. 77 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half. And I don't want to harp on it, but this defense among the bottom in the league against the run, and they show it right there.
And it doesn't matter when you get prepared for this defense, whether you're good running the ball or not.
Touchdown. Beautiful drive.
His first touchdown on the year. And the Colts have taken the lead.
That's how fast we can move it.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. So back onto the field come the Pats for their second drive. And they are back down to the 500 mark after 2 straight losses. And Charles, this is a team that, to be frank, their play has really dropped off the last couple of weeks.
And Brandon, I think there's a sense around the building that they can't let this losing streak get any worse than it is. Because if they were to lose here and fall below 500, then you're playing catch-up the rest of the way. They've got to take a stand and make it stop right now.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Up the middle. Here's Stevenson. And
Bucks
he's met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up. 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Jones on third down. And that is incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's fourth down. So on fourth down, here's Bryce Behringer on to punt for the Patriots. They punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away.
Wow.
It's a
I think they fixed that in this year's Madden. They can't get the...
on the return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. So here are the Colts to take over. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now, if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want. But on the defensive side of the ball, you're scrambling a little bit. Now you're behind, trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
But that was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass.
Ooh, this is Downs' game today.
He's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. And a big 32-yard play on third.
He scored their touchdown earlier, and this had a chance to be another. This secondary scrambling for answers, looking at each other, trying to figure out who is going to put the clamps on this guy, because right now he's absolutely shredded.
Oh, so close.
End zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one.
Another play, now they got 2
This time,
safeties
they were
up.
ready for it.
On the draw is Taylor. And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22. 94 yards rushing here for Taylor. He's got a 1st down.
I'm not sure how much more evidence they need, partner, than to understand if they don't start to slow him down, it's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium because he is just shredding them at this point. And
No, I was trying to take a slide.
It's picked up by the Patriots.
Dude, I hate that. Why? How did he fumble it?
You can admire his willingness to sacrifice his body to try and pick up the 1st down.
Throw it.
And I do, but let's face it. You know his coaches are going to warn him about diving
let's
or
see
extending
here.
for a marker for this exact reason. The ball knocks free when you're extended like that.
It won't let me see it. That's bullshit. Yeah, because he was down. We saw it.
Sure you secure the football,
We saw that he was down.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. Following the fumble recovery, Jones. Now a short one to Gesicki. He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
Well, that was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? 2nd and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the 1st down, and that's exactly what he did.
And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on 1st down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on 2nd.
Meanwhile, Jones' throw here taken in by Gesicki. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
Well, that's always a good place to throw it just because he's one of the biggest targets not only on this team but in the National Football League.
And you and I both know the quarterbacks love these large-bodied tight ends, and why not? Nowadays, they're really wide receivers who are just taller and have a little bit more weight. These guys catch the football, make big plays downfield. In the old days, we wanted them to block. Now coaches want them to catch the football first.
On 2nd and 10, Jones. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
I like how my safeties can't stop a tight end on anything.
Patriots first down, and he was able to get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3. Again, he'll drop to throw.
Come on, Terry.
Complete to Smith-Schuster.
You let me down.
He's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. This offense finding its legs now. Here's
We're taking a chance.
1st and 10. Back to throw again. On the right side,
My safeties just stand there in this game. I really wish they'd guard. Look at him. He just stands. Why are you that fucking far off?
Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. Here's Stevenson. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
Here's Gray on 2nd down.
And he will make his way back to where he started from, and that's all. As we will make our way to the 2-minute warning. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Touchdown!
Oh,
Patriots.
come on.
Juju Smith.
Out of all people, had to be him.
His 4th touchdown on the year.
And the Patriots have retaken the lead. Extra point by Ryland, up and good.
And the lead is now 10-7. That one in the books as a 12-play drive.
And it's capped off by the touchdown from Juju Smith-Schuster.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. And now Indianapolis set to take the field.
Last time out, remember, they fumbled the football. That led to the touchdown. And, Charles, they were in the red zone, so that's a backbreaker. They got to try to pick up the pieces here on this drive.
Yeah, and I actually started to do the math
I'm
here,
confused.
so be patient with me. 12-point swing
Why?
is the way I calculated.
Accelerating.
Why? Why would they do that?
He'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Any questions of how they'd approach this drive were answered right there. They come out throwing, and they get a nice pickup here toward the end of the first half.
On the move past the 40.
Yeah, he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
16 more on that one and another first down. They give to Taylor out of the gun.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
From the shotgun, Richardson.
Oh.
Nowhere to go.
What again?
And it's picked up
Again?
by the Patriots. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. He already had the 1 fumble loss, so now 2 fumbles lost.
Review that shit. Oh, that's so fucking annoying.
Not setting the pace.
Hey, I don't want you all to press. Oh my God, they press. Hey, guess who's beaten? Oh, thank God.
Otherwise, they may have to start thinking about maybe someone different in that position. Well, I like the calmness of how he played the ball here, and no panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this this one incomplete as well.
And they approach this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
And we'll see what he can do on the return. A pretty good punt, but a nice 13-yard return. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Colts going to take over now late in this first half. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Play action. Now Richardson. And a throw right sideline is complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 33 yards that time. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash, this from 45 yards away.
Let's go.
Gay's kick
There's
is
that half.
good. And that will
2 fumbles killing me.
So thanks to the late field goal, we are all tied up heading to intermission. As we send you down to Orlando.
Look at that,
Jonathan
-1
Coachman
rushing
has
yards.
our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. A lot to get to here as some of the division races starting.
Just show the highlights of
Through the
our
break
game.
then, skipping halftime and back to the field for the start of the second half. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And we will not have a run back here as the second half starts with a touchback. Here comes the Patriots offensive unit. They'll have it first here to begin the third quarter. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a
That's what we
game.
need.
No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
Now Jones looking to throw on second down. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Jones now to throw on third down.
They got it. Oh, he missed it.
He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Wow. I was like, damn, they got it. Perfect. It just went through the tight end.
So many times we look at the opening drive.
Holy hell.
As a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it, and that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
This is fielded at the 27. Just a net of 34 there following a punt of 44 yards. And they will take over first and 10. They've got good starting field position as they come up here first and 10 at their own 37. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Oh, he's still going.
4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a third and about 4 more for first.
Well, partner, they've been running it well the entire game, and the big guys up front, they're a huge reason why. And now they're reaping the benefits as they continue to open up big holes and gain nice yardage.
Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect.
I thought we'd get that. I actually did. We've gotten that so many times. Man, I should have waited for downs. Oh, that's just a drop by Pittman. That's something we don't see.
He was worried about where he was on the field. Was he far enough? Was he close enough to the first down sticks?
Absolutely. He was right there by him, and I think he was thinking first down before he caught that.
Come on, give me a good bounce.
Catch it first.
Beautiful.
There's no chance of picking up a first down.
New England's offense set to go. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now what you're looking for is, can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive.
Does this game know something I don't know?
The drive starts with a carry by Stevenson. And he'll get him a little bit of breathing room across the 5 to the 6-yard line. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Operating from the gun, Jones checking this down to Stevenson. So that'll be no better than an incompletion. And now we've got a 3rd and 4.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Here's Jones from the gun on 3rd down. That'll be complete to Stevenson.
That little block right there, like, it's like, all right, they literally make my own players block my play.
He needed 4, he doubled that. He wound up getting 8.
I'm taking a risk here.
Looking to throw. Jones. He'll go underneath here to Stevenson. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. From the 23, here's 2nd and 2. Back to throw. Jones. The Colts are going.
Quiddy Pay.
Quiddy Pay getting in there and burying him behind the line. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Jones. Off play action.
No, you got scary. Perry, come on, man. You had such a good game.
At the 49. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. Stevenson now on 1st and 10. And he's going to take this one across.
Well, the 2 rookies on the play there for defense.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
A quick pass out to Juju. Now 3rd down is looming. A pickup of 2 on 1st down and just 1 yard there. Looking to throw. Jones.
Yes. Woo. Good hit, Blackman. No, that was Brent's. Good work. Like Blackman's 32.
For the 4th time today. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. No returning this one. It sails out of bounds, and they'll spot it right at the 20. And the Colts coming out now. Now this game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down.
See if they can fall for the fake again.
There by the defense, rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think
I don't know. It looks like they're playing man.
By the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, Their job is to go ahead and get low.
Downs just, it's Downs day.
Stack things up and make it difficult for the runner to find the hole.
22 yards there, a first down.
And partner, they're locked in man coverage out left, and they end up running a crossing route. Rounded it a little bit more than a slant. He's just going to angle himself towards the right side of the field, and that's very difficult for a defender to shadow him across all that ground.
Now a give to Taylor. And this is going to be a Colts first down. His good running gets him to about the 44.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. They run once more with Taylor. And he's got it to about the 40.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. He wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
On 2nd down, it's Taylor. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 136 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. And they'll go to the air now with Richardson. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
Oh, he caught it.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Final minute now in the 3rd quarter.
Oh, so close.
Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Now it's Richardson.
Rowe got it. Look at that. Beat the one-on-one star DB. I don't know. He might be put in place of Alex Pierce.
Still a young signal caller in this league, 2nd year in the NFL. But I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have worked through his progressions.
First thing is, I still could have rolled out. I was the only option available.
Touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes, because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that, so he continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the 2nd-year quarterback.
And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They find themselves down 17-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10. Jones throw there, complete to Hamlin. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Yeah, Mac Jones is a better quarterback than Cousins in this game.
In the books. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Indianapolis. It's Patriot football, but they trail here as we begin the 4th quarter. One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Back to throw. Jones.
Oh, Perry. Come on, man. We're rooting for you. You're the underdog on this defense.
15 more yards there, and quickly another 1st down. A give for Stevenson, running right.
There we go, Blackman.
No chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage.
He's got 1 tackle for a loss, and I think he needs 1 pass defense. I think. I don't know. I'm hoping.
He has just been completely taken out of this game. We're in the 4th quarter. He's single digits in the rushing department.
And I know we look at him because the numbers do go to his production, but how about the guys blocking for him? They don't just have his number as a ball carrier. They've got the number of the offensive line and the other guys because they're getting to him before he can get started.
The offense on 3rd down. They've hit on half of them, 5 for 10. This time it's 3rd and and 3. He's got his target. That's complete. Fighting his way through contact. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 21. A sizable 16-yard chunk there. The drive continues. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Now Jones. Open man Hamler. That's complete. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that'll make it 2nd down. To the right side, this is Stevenson. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
All right, Terry. Come on, scary Terry.
Throwing Jones.
Oh, my God, they got it.
Touchdown.
Where did that come from?
Andre Stevenson.
Out of the backfield. Oh, last guy.
15-yard touchdown grab. And the Pats are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Indy set to go on offense once more. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. 1st and 10, Taylor now. Skirts by him at the 35. And this is going to be a Colts first down as the tackle made here at the 36.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Back to Taylor on 1st down. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
Richardson off the play fake.
Overthrown.
An off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
That was a nice job defensively of disguising their coverage and making it difficult for the quarterback to lock in on a receiver, and it results in an incomplete pass.
On 3rd down, here's Richardson.
Oh, come on, P.I.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. Nearly their first pick.
Right up fucking P.I. Boom. And just like, okay. That's some bullshit.
But it does bring up 4th down. Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time.
They go 37.
Fair catch signaled for and taken at about the 15-yard line.
We get no pressure on Jones. It's crazy.
Return, and the Patriots take over. Jones and the Pats now with a 1st and 10 at their own 16. Throwing to start the drive. Jones. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. And they'll run the toss here with Stevenson. And he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. Operating from the gun, Jones.
Yes. Dude, hit him in the face. God, we're so lucky.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away.
Oh.
Call it 46 yards on the punt, just a single yard on the return as he was covered quickly. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10.
Off play action. Richardson.
Ooh.
That's to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet.
From the gun, it's Taylor.
Bro, why is my line giving up now?
There. He's had his way in this one.
Like, damn, their defense is just... Why through Quentin Nelson?
They get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
Richardson shotgun on 3rd down.
And a good job on the
What was that on the line? They were holding him. Hostage on the line. Literally holding him.
5-yard stripe. Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez as he's on to punt for Indianapolis. Averaging 50 yards a boot so far as this one's away. This is taken at the 23. So a good punt there, but a nice return of 11 yards. The Patriot offense now set to come back out onto the field.
Excellent job by their defense to force the punt and provide them with this opportunity, all tied in the 4th quarter.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Tight end has become a bigger and bigger part of the passing game in the NFL, but if you drop the football, that position can get swapped out with a wide receiver in that spot, a running back in that spot. There are other ways they can go if you're not going to catch the ball.
And that's not just his first drop, his second drop.
There you go, Buckner.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Now Jones on 3rd down.
Oh, you're... Yes!
And a throw there going to be incomplete.
Yes! Jones, you're trash. Let's take a look. God, he's starting to miss a lot of throws. He's not even pressured. That's crazy.
Mission accomplished, and now with under 3 to go, they may be the last team holding the football.
They may very well be the last team holding the football, unless, of course, you're facing a group that is really aggressive offensively and may want to take a gamble, but theoretically, you've done your job now. You should get the ball back on them.
I would have to get...
Be alert for a fake.
They'll net only 35 here following a 43-yard boot, 8-yard return.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Right there, hurt.
They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive.
Damn.
And he is met in his
They're guessing we're running it.
the line of scrimmage.
You know, it's become cliche, but we have seen it and observed it. When runners have days like what we're seeing right now, they often take their offensive linemen out for steaks afterwards, don't they? They all go buy them dinner, but after a play like that, he might reduce it, might go to the corner and just grab a hot dog or two, huh?
Hey, I mean, they've still been blocking for him well in this game. They don't get one mulligan up front.
Okay, so what we're saying then is we're going petite filet instead of porterhouse.
8
How's
ounce.
that?
8 ounce is good.
All right, just checking.
They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Richardson looking to throw this. That complete to Downs.
I don't know that those medium 5-ish yard gains are going to do it right now. Probably should have dropped it, right?
Yeah, that way you save more time on the clock. But I know receivers, they think they can catch it and break a tackle and turn it into a big gain.
Trap 60.
Richardson to throw it.
Oh, Downs.
Incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down. Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez as he's on to punt for Indianapolis.
Dude, we have not been able to... Okay, what just happened to 10?
A strong running. It'll go as a 42, make it a 43-yard punt. 6 on the return.
New England trying to get a place on offense. Well, partner, here it is. They've got the chance to win the game.
Hey, guys, I don't
to kick a game-winning field goal. We'll see what they can do.
And you're right about that, because if we look at it in macro,
I don't want them to line up pressing in that position.
Special teams coach, what is he feeling?
Why are they lining up pressing?
What's the yard line we have to get.
Get off! Do not press them!
Back in his offense. They know what the goal is. Now the key, can they get there?
Oh my fucking god.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
I can't do it because I don't want them to press.
40 seconds remaining. Here comes 2nd and 10. To throw is Jones.
Oh, and they pressed because I didn't want them to fucking press the ball.
And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
How do I get them not to press? Why are they pressing? You don't press in this situation.
2-minute drill at its very best. Get the completion, get a big chunk of yardage, and then get out of bounds to save those timeouts. You cannot do it any better than that.
All 3 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10 now. Now Jones. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Another try from the 14.
Entire drive, I'm like, please don't press, don't press. They're up there pressing.
On 2nd down, it's Stevenson. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. On 3rd down, here's Stevenson. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. Now the Colts will use their 3rd and final timeout. That'll be their 3rd.
And Terry had a good game, but we need to start putting them on. We need to change the game plan up. Dude, we just have not had an offense. Like, their defense has literally become locked down. And then 2 fumbles that we have no control over.
And the key was getting him into a good position to kick from. I mean, if that's a 52-yarder, you're going to have some anxious moments. But kickers nowadays, you give them anything under 40, and they're automatic.
This is 1st and 10. Here's Richardson. Oh, and that's gonna sabotage.
Of course we saw an interception. Of course. This fucking game hates. Fuck this game. Like, bro, like, I am just.
So this will wind up a victory for the New England Patriots. And we
I'm so fast. I beat 99 over.
Who wins, who loses? This game, no exception. Air-free football, no turnovers at all, and they win it.
So this is one you don't have to convince your team that what
Let's
you're
see.
saying is accurate.
Let's see who it is, so we can go see how fast they
Coach
are.
always stands up in front of the team and says, guys, if we do this, this, and this, we'll win. And usually they say if we win the turnover battle, we'll win. Well, here's the proof right there. Win the turnover battle, go on to victory. Now the guys believe. You move on to the next lesson where you have to convince them. This one is now planted.
So for New England, they move back.
Of course, we throw a pick at the very end, just to give us a middle finger. This game did not want us to win. It made us fumble, even though we were down. Like, this is just crazy stupid. Like, it just decided, hey, you're not gonna win this game. Our horrible run defense, it's just gonna tighten up in the 4th quarter and just. Let's see if he got it. I doubt he got it. I mean, technically, he had a pass deflection and all that, but. Oh, that's just depressing. Started out so good. I had a funny feeling, like, it was like, our defense ain't doing shit. God, why did this draft class have to have weak... I didn't want to. I didn't want to do that. Why couldn't I just go back after I hit A?